Hello everyone, it's time to do some reactions to an OP and an ED for a show that I will likely be watching on this channel starting with season 3. I've already seen the first 2 seasons of this show, but season 3 is coming out now. I made a community post about this, but just to let you know in case you didn't see it, I am going to be doing season 3 on this channel most likely, but I will be doing the dub because I watched the first 2 seasons in dub as well. And I like the dub, so I'm basically waiting for the dub to come out. But since the first episode came out today, and so there's an OP and an ED, I thought I could at the very least get up this OP and ED reaction video so that there's like a little bit of content while we're waiting for that, and also while it's timely, you know, while other people are watching it. So I'm looking forward to jumping into this. I'll give my full thoughts on Fire Force, like what I actually think about the series so far, when I do my episode 1 season 3 reaction. So, you know, keep an eye out for that, and I'll talk about the show probably in some depth then. But until then, we're going to jump into the openings and endings. Now, I will say Fire Force, in terms of opening and endings in the past, has been genuinely top tier. Like, especially the season 1, both OP1 and ED1 are like some of my favorites of all time. OP1 is one of my favorite openings of all time. Ending 1, I think, is genuinely like top 2 endings of all time. Like it's up there for me with my favorite endings of all time, if not my favorite. Like for a long time, it was my favorite ending. I think it's between that and something else right now, but that's just to show like how strong I found the openings and endings in the past. Second half of season 1 was pretty good with the openings and endings from memory. It's been a long time since I've seen them, and season 2's opening that was Torch of Liberty, right? I liked that opening. I can't remember the ending for season 2, but overall, some good stuff. So yeah, I'm excited to jump into this opening and ending, and I do see, looking at the title, that the opening's by Queen Bee. Holy shit, Queen Bee makes some incredible music. They are fucking awesome. So I'm really looking forward to this, and actually they feel like they'd fit Fire Force very well as well. So let's jump into this. Fire Force season 3 OP. Make sure to support the video if you can, liking, commenting, and subscribing. You can go to my Patreon account for full-length reactions and early access and exclusive videos for both this channel and my Jent Watches One Piece channel, so go check that out. But let's jump into this Fire Force season 3 opening. Here we go. Oh yeah, oh, I love Queen Bee's voice. So far, it feels like it fits the vibe of Fire Force. Is it going to be a more downer season? Oh my god. I'm starting to remember these characters. Holy shit. Okay, give me that chorus. Oh! Oh! Really interesting song. And awesome visuals. Oh! I love that instrumental. Damn, cool. Cool. Okay, you know what? Not what I expected, but that's not a bad thing. It was really interesting, and I think I don't know, like I guess we'll have to see how the season goes to see like how much it fits the tone of the season. Because I mean, it could really fit the tone of the season depending what the like emotions that they're hitting in this season are. Now, I mean, I'll be honest, it's been a long time since I've seen the first 2 seasons of Fire Force, so I'm gonna, before I watch season 3, I'm gonna like have to recap myself on a lot of the stuff that happened. But I do remember, like I would say I remembered basically every single character that was in this opening, but I don't know, like I don't remember where they were at and what their story was at when we stopped watching. So I'll have to remind myself on all of that. But still, very cool opening. Queen Bee's voice is always really good, except, you know, they really weren't straining their voice at all in this song. Like a lot of the time in Queen Bee's songs, there tends to be like really bits where they switch between like really low and really high bits, right? Like, you know, biggest example I can think of is the is the Oshi no Ko ending, where it's like da na 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 da na 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 da na 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 na, and that's not how high they go in that. I just can't go that high. But you know, several Queen Bee songs tend to do that, where they go like up and down, because that's kind of what Queen Bee's really good at, is like switching between those those registers. So I guess we'll see. But anyway, good song nonetheless. I did like it. It was definitely not what I was expecting, but it was cool. So let's see what the ending is and what it's like. Who does the ending? The ending is by Umeda Cypher, which kind of sounds familiar, but I don't know why. Off the top of my head, it's not like someone I definitely know, but they might have done something that I've seen. So let's jump into it and see. Whoa! Oh, so far, awesome. Oh! This is cool. Yeah, I like this. I'm not sure if the auto-tune works as much for me, but... Oh, yeah. Wait. Umeda Cypher, like, is this a cypher, this song? It sounds like it. Fuck yeah. I really like the visuals on that top half. It's very cool. Cool. Yeah, the movement is so great, and then how they imprint themselves in the picture. It's pretty catchy. Whoa. I wonder what that would look like if you took that whole picture. That was really cool. So when it says Umeda Cypher, is that like, I imagine maybe not the name of a group, or is it? It does say musical group, but it's a hip hop group that consists of various rappers. Yeah, that makes sense. So it is a cypher, but I guess they do a decent amount. I'm just looking at it. There's a lot of members, like a lot of members. I wonder how many of them were on this track specifically. Like, were all of them on this track? I don't know, but they did a first take at some point. Maybe I saw that first take. Oh, it's got the... I think... I'm just looking at a picture of them. Hold on. I'll see if I can get it up on screen. I can. Just give me a second. Okay. So, yeah. Oh my god, I'm trying to get it up on screen in the smoothest, quickest possible way, and I'm not doing it very well. So that's the picture of them, right? I think this guy right here is the guy from Creepy Nuts, right? Maybe the other guy from Creepy Nuts is here as well, but I don't think so, because I imagine this is supposed to be like the rappers, right? And the other guy from Creepy Nuts doesn't rap, right? He just DJs and stuff. So that's the guy from Creepy Nuts, I believe, unless I'm wrong about that. So I feel like I have seen this before, because I kind of remember seeing him rap with a different group. So very interesting. Anyway, it was cool. I liked it. I thought the song was very cool. It again fits the vibe very nicely, and that sort of panning picture at the top was very well done. Like, it had really nice art, but I loved how it had like pretty smooth animation, and then they just sort of like moved into the background. I want to see like if someone could stitch together all of the images, like what it looks like as one giant image, because I think that would be really cool. Like, you could just have that going around the top of your room, you know. That would be sick. But no, those were very cool openings. I really enjoyed it. Make sure to support this video if you liked it, liking, commenting, and subscribing. If you can't wait for my reactions to Fire Force, I don't know what to tell you, but make sure to subscribe to the channel so that you can see when the Fire Force reactions start to come out on this channel. Just support the video as best you can, liking, commenting, and subscribing. And yeah, go to my Patreon account if you want the full-length reactions, early access, and exclusive videos. I will see you next time. Goodbye.